rocking, boy.
She don't live in this neighborhood.
Shay in there rocking.
You say we good? We live. Bye.
All right, we live. We good. Let's go. Hi everybody. Good evening, and I want to say thank y'all for spending some time with us, man. This is Ask the Q, speaking truth. I am your boy, Burn the Proof. Again, I want to say thank you, and I appreciate you guys for coming through. I only have this gentleman for a very short period of time, but I have a lot to open up with before we start the show with this young man. First, anybody following Shannon Sharp and his accident? Anybody following Shannon Sharp and his accident? What he did? Anybody think it was an accident? It's kind of hard to go live on accident. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, the man got recorded. His audio got found out. He was having relations with a young Michelle, and it got. I guess his audio got caught on live, and now he had his whole little podcast nightcap, I think it is, and he had to explain himself. So yeah, that's one situation all in itself. Real quick, let's jump real quick to the Super Bowl. Kendrick Lamar or Lil Wayne? Which one should we have? Somebody, go to the box. Somebody go to the box. Should we have Lil Wayne or should it be Kendrick Lamar? Anybody going? Oh, here she go.
Hold on. Let me get my hand. Okay, hold on. I'm drifting. Hold on. Come on now. Dang.
Come on, M5.
Sorry.
Oh shit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear your ass.
Okay, so.
Nah, we can't hear you.
Damn. That drift.
CJ, hold up.
Can you hear me? Okay, that's messed up. Can you hear me now? I'm gonna open my menu. Okay, so here's the thing. Since they're doing it in New Orleans, they need to have Lil Wayne because that's just showing respect because of where they are. Kendrick Lamar is LA. He's not
Facts.
New Orleans.
Facts.
I'm just saying. And considering they need to give him his flowers because he's been in the game for more than about 30 years now.
Well,
and they haven't done that. I'm just saying, just show respect for where you at. Okay, I'm not gonna go to your hood and be set tripping. I'm just saying.
Let's just take that a little bit deeper in regard to what Lil Wayne has done for hip hop.
That's what I'm saying in itself. So I mean, granted, no discredit to Kendrick Lamar, but he's connected to New Orleans and the history of hip hop for that region. You gotta give him his credit. You gotta give him the opportunity. I'm just saying. That's just my opinion.
Agreed. Anybody else want to share their thoughts on this particular topic? Ram Rock Music, what up, baby?
What's the deal, my brother? Well, being a West Coast brother myself, I'm for Kendrick, doing his thing. I do respect and I do understand why people want Lil Wayne to do it because it's in Louisiana, and I say it should happen. But there is a situation that has happened recently where Kendrick Lamar and Drake had a whole beef thing going on, right? So at this point, what people are not understanding is Drake is Young Money. So
yeah,
that may have been a power move or that may have been a power trip. I don't know what and how it is, but it's creating a whole lot of stuff. I say it would be cool if Kendrick came out and ended up creating a little bit of space for possibly some of the Young Money to come in and flow. So, I mean, who knows what's to come? But right now it's just speculation. And, if we keep feeding all this negative into it, it's just going to create more of a spectacle. You get what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
So they want us to have these conversations, but we don't know what's going to happen on the other end. So, hey,
agreed.
I want both of them to get down. You know what I'm saying? That would be off the hook, personally.
Agreed. Well, that's
my 2 cents.
Let me just throw my 2 cents in here real quick. Hold on, Sabi said you got. I thought she said. Go ahead, Sabi.
I heard that it's history behind that Lil Wayne and Jay-Z had some type of problem back in the days, and how Jay-Z had helped Lil Wayne when he was going through some tax problems.
Right.
And,
14 million. 14
yeah.
million.
And he helped him out, and he was supposed to go with, Jay-Z wanted him to join him. He wanted to buy Young Money Records or something like that, and something happened that he couldn't get it, and that's where the history come, how he felt Lil Wayne kind of screwed him, so he kind of like picked probably Kendrick Lamar to kind of like make Lil Wayne upset. So it's like a little history behind it.
I saw that interview.
Well, let me just, can I just throw my little, okay, when people say that Lil Wayne has like then transcended, this man literally changed, like he literally, I can't even put into words what this man did for hip hop. Like I was in high school when this man was first doing his thing. I mean, the whole gravitation of who he became to be, how he started with when he was rapping, he wasn't even rapping with cuss words because he didn't want to disrespect his mom and things like that, and how he gravitated to having hit records without even saying a cuss word on them, to where he's elevated himself to what he is today. Like he's changed the genre of the music, so to speak. Like even how people even carry themselves. He made dreads cool and tats even cooler. I mean, he's trademarked words like bling and all these other things. He's been doing it for eons, and he's never skipped a beat. I mean, he had a run that was ridiculous, where this man didn't even sleep. He did features for like I couldn't even tell you how many people. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't a time that you wasn't popping unless you had a Lil Wayne feature. Like I remember all of this. So I mean, just say he did so and so for music. Nah, he did so much more. And for him to not be able to get his shine while the Super Bowl is right there in his backyard, I think that's kind of crazy. I understand with Kendrick Lamar, he's on a hell of a run right now, especially with the back and forth that he had with Drake and busting his ass in the manner that he did. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Not Like Us is still streaming #1, if I'm not mistaken, and things to that nature like that. But man, like Wayne, I just to make it like she said, to what you said, pay homage to the man, giving that man his just due. Miss Malik, what's happening?
Okay. I just wanted to say, Lil Wayne, first of all, hip hop was not even a part of NFL for many, many years.
Facts.
And I just feel like just because he's been in the game for so long, the people who are responsible for making this decision don't know shit about probably what Lil Wayne has put into hip hop, because they not hip hop. You know, that's for us to celebrate him. And I think he shouldn't. I mean, I get with the whole background with it being in New Orleans and everything, but they gonna go with what's popping now. And right now, they not like us. Everybody is singing that shit. It's in commercials. They got marching bands and colleges, you know, playing the song. And, you know, they just going with what's popping now. I don't think that should take away anything that Lil Wayne has contributed to hip hop. That should not be a symbol of, you know, he shouldn't feel slighted, because we know the contributions he's made. And he shouldn't even he shouldn't trip over that. That's all I have to say.
Well, we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully Kendrick, you know what I'm saying, puts him on the set and he gets his little 10-minute shine moment. I really don't want to talk about this, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway. Anybody saw that presidential debate yesterday?
Oh Lord Jesus.
Kip, you checked that out, my G?
Bro, just the first couple of minutes of it, I had to get back to my business and stuff, man. But yo, I swear to God, cuz continue, please.
Yo, I'm not even gonna talk politics. I really want to say some stuff, but I'm not even gonna go there. Okay, fuck this. Confetti if you think Kamala's gonna win. Confetti if you think Trump gonna do it again. Okay. And since when you got Trump?
Confetti if you think all hell gonna break loose when it's all said and done.
Okay, so can I just say one thing? Hold up. CJ, can I say one thing, please? Can I just say one thing? Okay, thank you. All right. Hopefully I don't get muted or some shit like that. So this is the only thing this is just my opinion. Okay, just my opinion. We live in a country where the Muslim religion is the number 2 religion in the world, in the USA, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes.
Okay, so with that being said, there are a lot of people, men in particular, who feel that they can't be led by women.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying? So in that regards, that's the only way, not just that religion, a lot of white men as well who feel that, well, yeah, maybe even black men to that nature too. I'm not going to exclude anybody.
Exactly.
You dig what I'm saying? But just there are a lot of people who feel that women in that type of structure aren't fit to lead. That's not my opinion. Let's be clear here. I'm just saying, in this world, in this US of A, in this country, we have those type of people that are still in high power positions that can make moves. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, if she does win, it's going to be a very, 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 very tight race. That's just my opinion. I would love for her to win, not just because I think politically she knows a lot more than the other guy. You know what I'm saying? But from a historical standpoint, to have a woman and a woman of color to be in that position, I think would be very, very transcending in a lot of ways. So yeah, there we go. We got that out the way. Lord Jesus, here we go. Hey, Kipp, I got one more, my guy. Hold up.
Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. I'm sitting here drinking and smoking.
Oh, word. Yo, so 52 Hitters was up here last week. All right, 52 Hitters. If shout out to my guys. They had World Space League Championship match that I got to commentate and talk my shit on with my homegirl boss lady. Yo, somebody $2,000 richer, and one of the contestants is here. Chaos, get on the box real quick, my G. First of all, congratulations on being. Hold on. Before we start this, hey, Chaos, did you get the 2K?
He's on mute.
I can't hear you, man. I can't hear you.
You're on mute.
You on mute?
So I didn't get the whole 2K. It was split between me and my partner.
Okay. Did you get your paper?
I got my money.
Okay. That's all I care about.
Before I even left Mount 52, I had it.
Yo, hey, how does it feel, man, to be the champion of the first World Space League Championship?
Hey, honestly, it's great. Great feeling. I've been, talking, messed the whole season, talk about I was going to be the champ either way. And now I got a whole year to even continue to talk. And all they can do is listen, because they can't argue no more. all they got to do is listen and just maybe shake their head like they're going to get tired of this.
Let me tell you.
Until somebody come back and take it from you.
I was nervous for y'all because y'all had 2 10 hands that y'all didn't go. I was like, shit. They let Fiji in them in. That's a wrap. But yo, what's your partner name? Sherry, if I'm not mistaken.
Miss
right?
Sherry, baby, yes.
Miss Sherry, she held y'all down, man. Like real talk. She held y'all down that first couple of rounds, man. When you wasn't getting no cards, she was definitely holding it down. She did a couple of things suspect, but she definitely did her thing. So shout out to the young lady.
Oh yeah, gotta say shout out to my partner, Miss Sherry, baby. Regardless, throughout the season, we win or lost. She never got down. She never be like, oh, you messed this up, you messed it up. We stayed as a team the whole season. We never, argue. We talked about mistakes that we had, and we just kept it rolling. Just stayed together as a team. So
so now that you're $1,000 richer, what you doing with the money, man?
Oh man, honestly, I don't even know yet. I really do need to upgrade my Oculus. It's time for me to upgrade to
it's a lot of upgrading that need to be done up in here.
I gotta upgrade to 3. I done had this thing for 2 years, and it's
you ain't missing that.
Yeah, it's about time for me to upgrade. I don't know how long this thing gonna last.
On the 3.
Oh, good, man. Well, at least hopefully it lasts long enough for you to win again, or at least to the next show. Oh, and another thing I heard you happened. You had to face these old timers. Did you whoop their ass too?
That wasn't even a game. That was practice. That was practice.
Word. Well, man, Chaos, congratulations, man. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing you in the next 52 Hitters World Space League Championship, man.
I appreciate it. And yes, we whooped them pretty bad, even though we had to give them, a chance to foul out 100 times, but we still whooped them. But yeah, all right. Appreciate
Dean, real quick. Coming up there, man. Come on up there real quick, man. Hey, so you got the first one out of the way, right?
Yes, sir.
What can we look forward to from the 52 hitters in the World Spade League Championships, my guy?
Oh man, we're about to transition now, man. In October, we're about to start our survival season.
Okay.
And so that's going to be we're gonna take the world champs, and we're going to now they're gonna be together, but they're gonna be the number 1 and the number 2. And that's going to be that's going to be marked by their chairs in Mount 52. And so now the rest of the league is going to be able to challenge the number 2. And if they beat the number 2, they'll be able to challenge the number 1. And we're going to see if the world champs can. They're gonna always stay the world champs. They're the champs until they ain't the champs no more.
Right.
But we're gonna see if they can hold on to their number 1 and number 2 positions by the time the season comes back around again. So in the survival season, the rest of the league will be able to challenge if they can beat Chaos for that number 2. If somebody can, then they'll be able to challenge for that number 1, and then we'll see what the regular season looks like. With different number 1s and number 2s, but the world champs are different. So,
got you.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking forward to it, man, and hopefully, I can commentate some more. So I appreciate that. Was definitely.
Oh, sir, we definitely want you back to do that, sir.
Word, man.
And listen, we got Meta Celebrity Grudge Night coming back October the 4th. It is going to be M5 Divine and the Card Missioner versus CJ Shotlow and Fiji Bane. That's October the 4th, Meta Grudge Night. And so listen, stay tuned for that. That's gonna be dope. And we're gonna need commentators, sir. So just
I got you. Say less,
yes,
say
sir.
less, say less.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey,
yes,
appreciate
sir.
you,
yes,
Dean, man.
Thank
Always,
you, sir.
baby.
I appreciate it.
You already know. So we're gonna kick in this thing in full throttle right now, man. He really doesn't need an introduction, man. A lot of you guys know him already, but y'all don't know him through Horizon World. He does his thing over there in the outer limits of the metaverse, if you will. He's been on Spatial, if I'm not mistaken, Art Space as well. He found a home over there in Vrchat, and he's just expanding in so many different settings, if you will. You know what I'm saying? And he's also doing a lot of things to assist other people to hone in on their talents and their gifts as well. So I mean, without further ado, I got my guy confetti for my man Kipp.Vr. What's happening with you, sir?
Man, I appreciate it, man. Shoot, I'm chilling. Before we go any further, though, Dean, bro, I got to check out the Space World, bro. We got lots more motherfucking conversations to have, my G. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up.
See, this is why we have this platform, man. So these type of discussions can be made and can be had. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know what a lot of people got going on within the space. And there aren't a lot of platforms outside of the soapstones and things of that nature, which I want to talk about too, but we're going to get to that later. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That we don't get to express and have these conversations. So here we are, man. So now I can't wait to see what that venture is going to look like. You know what I'm saying? He might make you a whole world somewhere in Vrchat for spades. Hey, try mesh or whatever the hell they're using over there. Oh, never mind. Be quiet. Kipp, what up, man?
What's going on, my G? What's going on?
Hey, I can't complain, sir. Hey, so here we go. So, Kipp, the word, is that like a abbreviation for your real name or something?
Oh man, nah, man. It's an old nickname that I took from my father. May he rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? My pops was he was a pimp in Chicago back in the day, and he took the name Kipp York, and Kipp stood for Keep It Pimpin' Player.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just took the name from him and stuff, man, to not pay homage to the acts, but just to pay homage to him. You know what I'm saying? That for what he did in the streets and stuff, and the man that he used to be compared to the man that he turned his life around to be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, much respect and love to him.
Nah, real talk. No, definitely. How many people knew that? Confetti, if you knew that. No,
I
none of y'all know
I
that.
don't voice it.
See how y'all get these exclusives right now? See how y'all get no, let me shut the fuck up. Anyway, yo, so you talk about Chicago. Your dad was from Chicago. So are you a native of Chicago?
Oh no. I was actually born out of Chicago in Peoria, Illinois. You know what I'm saying? And then I moved down to Alabama. As a matter of fact, when I was like 2 months old, and then I grew up between Alabama and Georgia for the rest of my life.
So right now you in Georgia?
Yes, sir. ATL.
Now see that, and we're gonna say that again because I'm sitting right here in Midtown. You right there in Decatur,
and we gonna link real soon.
Oh, facts. Look at no. Look at Jen. Sit down. Yo, Jen about to have a heart attack because she literally, I swear, she's 40 minutes away.
Oh shit.
She is 40 minutes away, and we've been trying to get breakfast for I don't know how long. But I promise, ma'am, I promise. Nah, she gonna be pissed. So here we go, Kipp. So childhood wise, you got any brothers and sisters?
Bruh, I have it's 14 of us. But I'm only aware of three sisters.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But it's 14 total though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of unpaid child support there, bro.
I bet there is. So you don't be getting those DMs or those Facebook messages telling me something. Do you know such and such? I may be your brother or sister.
Surprisingly, no. You know what I'm saying? Surprisingly, no, man. You know what I'm saying? But I guess, but my pops, he used a lot of motherfucking aliases and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, there's a guy out there in the crowd right now with my actual name.
Who? Point him out.
Motherfucking Jesse James.
Well, damn. That's your real name in real life?
That's my real name, bro. And I'll let you know. Yeah, my real name is Jesse motherfucking James, bro.
Well, all right. Where Jesse at? There you go. That's how you spell it too?
Yep, that's it.
Wow.
That's it. Hold on, I'm about to ask him some questions though. Like yo,
I love it. All right, so check me out. So you in Georgia now, man. Well, let's back up. So, okay, you have a knack. Of course, you got a knack for this this VR chat things and stuff like that. Do you have a background in like videography or anything to that nature?
As a matter of fact, I have a novice background in videography. But mainly everything else comes from audio engineering and music production. You know
Got you.
Yep,
audio engineering.
But I am also an artist by genetics too, though. You know what I'm saying? My father, like a lot of the shit go back to my dad, man. My dad, man, he was a painter. He could sculpt. He could draw. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit. Woodwork, fucking leather craftsman. This nigga did it all, bro. Like,
so he just nothing but a Renaissance man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, jack of all trades, master of none.
Hey, straight up.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it. So I mean, school. I mean, let's talk about it. So did you go to school in Georgia or Alabama?
I went to school both in Georgia and Alabama and stuff. I took audio engineering in Georgia though. You know,
okay.
I went to school for that in Georgia over at Omnitech. You know what I'm saying? As a trade skill. You know what I'm saying? Picked it up along the way. I was hanging out with my fellas and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I sing and I rap, and so I was always wondering like where the fuck to get some beats from or studio time. So we in the motherfucking lab one day, and my partner, you know, he's showing me the programs and stuff that you work on. So I started working with the shit, and I started enjoying doing that shit more than writing and shit. So I ended up going to school for it, man. So yeah.
So you was a rapper once upon a time.
Once upon a time, mainly singing though. You know what I'm saying? Mainly of motherfucking vocalists and shit. But you know, a couple of bars here and there.
Okay, so let's real quick before we jump into the metaverse and stuff like that. Musically, you know what I'm saying? How did you create? Was it like you had the beat and then you formulated the track, or you know what I'm saying? So or what came first?
Sometimes I had a beat in my head. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Well, I had the tempo in my head, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Then sometimes we'll craft the beat around that shit. And then other times, you know, bring the beat out, shit, get a couple of blunts in me, you know what I'm saying? A little writing shit, and hey, go to it.
Nothing wrong with it. So you know, I'm nosy. So I did a little bit of research on your Instagram page and things like that. Okay. So you have 2 children.
4. I have
4. Okay,
Yes.
4 of them.
Yeah, 4. Yep,
How, so 3 girls. What?
3 girls and 1 son from 21, 16, 9, and 7.
Ah,
Yep.
okay,
Yes,
got you.
sir.
So outside of Horizon World, VR chat, and things like that, regular 9 to 5, what do you do?
Oh shit, bro. So I still do my audio engineering. I still take a couple of sessions here and there, you know what I'm saying, mix and stuff like that.
Right.
I used to be a supervisor for AT&T call center and stuff as a production team lead, you know what I'm saying? But now when I'm not mixing or anything like that, I'm building, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm using my artistry, you know what I'm saying, to pay the bills, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I love the metaverse, man, because I see a completely new economy growing in here. You know what I'm saying? Where you could take almost anything you do in the real world and find a way to come in here and brand it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I want to share that with everyone too. Like if you do something in the real world, bro, I guarantee there's a way that you can monetize and brand and grow your business, not only in the real world, but in the metaverse up in here. So yes, sir.
Kipp, I want to go. No, we ain't going nowhere. We here. Since you already jumped in it, we here.
I'm here.
We in the metaverse. So here we go. Let's get it. So, what allured you to this Oculus Quest?
Oh shit! Fucking anime.
Okay.
Anime, bro. I was watching I don't know if anybody ever seen Sword Art Online, SOA, Sword Art
Anybody?
Online.
Anybody? Well, you got some confetti in the air. They done seen it. Okay, we got a couple. I
was watching that shit, and then I seen these ads about this game that was coming out on the Oculus called Zenith.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so Zenith was modeled based off of Sword Art Online, where it's this massive MMO where you're going to different lands and worlds fighting fucking monsters and shit and casting spells and shit. And so I was like, yo, I think I want to get into that. So yeah, man, I bought the damn headset just to play that shit, and plus our gun raiders and shit, you know, they're shooting up and killing them kids and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, that's how I came in here. And one day I was on Facebook and I went to the group for Zenith, and I seen this group in there called the Cookout, and they was saying that they was having in some world in Zenith having a cookout or some shit like that. And so I was like, damn, it's black people in this motherfucker. So because I only had met like maybe 3 or 4 in my time gaming on the shit. Right. So I go over to the I dive into the game, I go over to the area, and lo and behold, bro, it was a whole hilltop part of my French foot, you know what I'm saying, for my people full of niggas. It was niggas on the hilltop in VR, bro, having a motherfucking cookout. I was sold. I was sold. I was sold, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how.
So as I'm sure everybody knows, like this is like your 4th stop, Horizon World, if you will. You ventured in a lot of other different metaverse apps and things like that before you even came to this space. So yes, what were some of the other apps or some of the other spaces that you ventured to prior to even coming to Horizon World?
Well, the first social app was the game I was playing, Zenith, and then after that, my sister Poe and my homegirl Sasha on VR put me on to AltSpace. So I started coming to AltSpace to see Power Hour that was going down every Friday, where artists, you know, they get up on the mic and they, you know what I'm saying, they just spitting and stuff and not lyrics and stuff. So I was like, yo, I'm there for that shit. So in the process of doing that, you know what I'm saying, my sister put me on the building and stuff, saying you could build worlds. I was like, oh shit, okay, then. You know what I'm saying? Then from there, when I started building, once AltSpace closed, I ended up going over to Spatial. You know what I'm saying? We was there at Spatial for a minute doing the sampler and stuff, but I think we only did like 1 show out of the season for the sampler, and then we cut that out because they was having a lot of fucking major platform issues. Right. So we dipped from there, and then I came over to Vrchat, but I was actually at Vrchat here and there, you know what I'm saying, throughout this whole time, you know what I'm saying. And so yeah, I went over. I've tried Engage. I've been to Banter, you know what I'm saying, Chill Out VR. You know what I'm saying? I've been to a lot of different social social VR platforms, but the one that just stuck out to me as far as being able to do what I do besides alt space has been Vrchat. With Spatial, I just do projects for people over there. If somebody commissions me to do a world over there, I do a world over there. But as far as just where I'm at home over in Vrchat, man.
Yeah, so here we go. So let's talk about those other ventures that you have. We're not there's one particular thing I want to talk about. We're gonna save that for a minute. I already know you know what the fuck I'm talking about, so we're gonna leave it there for a minute. But we're gonna talk about these other ventures real quick. Like you said, you do like a lot of bills for other people. Talk to the people about the other things that you have going on outside of the mass following that you've created for this particular club you have invested in Vrchat.
Well, I do builds for businesses and stuff. Now, normally when I do a build for business, I don't really put my name on it. You know what I'm saying? I do it for them. You know what I'm saying? I let them take if somebody wants to contact me, I let them go through the company that I did that shit for, and then they'll contract me from there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really I used to be a signature type of person, but now, you know what I'm saying, not so much. When you see something that I've done, you know that I probably did it by the way I build. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I would, so to speak, my work speaks for itself.
I would say so.
You know what I'm saying? So I do work for a couple of little people outside of Vrchat on different platforms and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, and then also I'm venturing over to Second Life. So I got this hobby, right? Fuck. I got this issue. I have a foot fetish, you know what I'm saying? So
shit.
So I got into making ladies shoes and stuff. I got into learning how to model shoes and stuff for ladies and stuff. You know, it's the way the foot's elevated with how the accents the cat. You know what? We ain't gonna go into all that. But anyway, I got into making lady shoes and shit. I'm opening up a store over on the Second Life platform, a shoe store. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is probably one of my ventures that's close to my heart. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a major one.
Well, for those who don't know what Second Life is, explain to the people what Second Life is.
So Second Life is a social platform like The Sims online, or you know what I'm saying, so to speak. It's not VR. Everything's 2D on the screen, you know what I'm saying, on your desktop and stuff. People, they're able to take trips and stuff. They go to nightclubs. They have fucking tea parties and shit. They do everything that you would do in real life, but just but it's all 2D. But the thing is that the products that you buy over there literally cost pennies to the dollar. You know what I'm saying? Pennies to the dollar. But it's not about the amount that the product costs. It's about the amount of volume in which it's purchased.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So
100%.
So for creators, it's a wonderful platform because people are always buying. You know, I got to go get me this nice dress. I got to go get me these shoes. I got to go get me this T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? So they're constantly buying digital assets. You know what I'm saying? Clothing and all of that stuff. So it's a good platform for creators. I would advise people to, you know what I'm saying? But now the learning curve is hell. I'm not gonna lie. The learning curve. I'm still taking tutorials from Artsy Marie. If you don't know who Artsy Marie is, Artsy Marie was one of the first major creators to do it on AltSpace. You know what I'm saying? She taught a whole wave of us of ways to build and stuff, and tips and tricks and stuff, man. So shout out to her, man. You know, if it wasn't for her, after seeing, when I saw some of her worlds in AltSpace, a lot of her worlds inspired me to build. You know what I'm saying? Seeing the way she did her lighting, seeing the way she was able to optimize worlds and stuff. So yeah, man. So I'm still taking tutorials from her now in order to get positioned correctly over on that platform.
Okay. Well, I heard that as you give back as well, like you give classes and stuff like that through Blender.
That is true. That is true. So earlier in the year, me and my homeboy DJ Marcus J, you know what I'm saying? We
shout out DJ Marcus,
and
got him.
Also Meta Jackie, you know what I'm saying? We started giving classes, basic classes in Blender on how to build a house. Little modeling classes at first on like maybe beds and dressers and trophies and shit. And then but once our people got to the point of being able to navigate the software, then we stepped up our game to teach them how to model a house. So classes are kind of on hold right now due to the fact of I have been so busy with what we're going to talk about in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But classes are going to start back up soon where we're going to teach novice avatar editing. I'm saying nothing too major, but we're going to go back through just basic software navigation, how to find stuff, and then get into some avatar editing, and then transition back over to Unity.
So basically, you're saying there's a lot of money to be made in this VR chat space.
But shoot, the metaverse, man, the metaverse period, bro. Like it's a lot of money to be made in the metaverse period, man.
Yeah.
And I'm fascinated how y'all over here though on Horizon Worlds is monetized on the level that you guys are. You know what I'm saying? And then the Tribe Mesh stuff that's coming in. Like now, me personally, the only reason why I never came over to Horizon Worlds is because I already spend so much time in the headset that I just didn't want to build in the headset because I was so used to, you know, Blender and Unity and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like using one audio engineering program like Pro Tools and maybe going to Logic or being on Ableton and going to Pro Tools or something. So I was comfortable with
Cubase or something, right?
Exactly.
No, I get it 100%. So this is what we're gonna do. We got to go pay some bills real quick. So we're going to go to this commercial real quick. Once we come back, every damn question I got is going to be related to Sky Song. So I'm just letting you know. Shit. Be ready for it.
Oh, Lord
this is Ask the Q, speaking truth. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Jen Smash, and I'm here at VIP Entrepreneur Academy, where this is a world that you can learn how to start a business. For all you entrepreneurs who want to learn how to start a business, this is the ideal place to learn in the Metaverse. This is a 9-week course where we go ahead and dissect every section of a business, from understanding your customer and industry to creating your budget for payroll and even taxes. We break down what is the requirements for you to have a successful business. So if you're ready to become an entrepreneur and want to learn the ropes, VIP Entrepreneur is ready to take in new students just like you. You can contact me at vipentrepreneur@gmail.com. See you at the next class.
Awesome. God bless everybody. I'm so glad, amen, that everything is finding you well, and I pray it's finding you well. This is Pastor Johnny live from our sanctuary here in the Metaverse at Word of Grace Meta Church. I want to invite you out to our service here on Sunday nights for worship and the word, now streaming through Luxe Vision Studios. So excited about that and what God is doing in this space and place. See you Sunday. God bless you.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy HT. I was 702. Let's get tripping like a kid untie shoes. And you see the vibe and you see the move. Where I'm at, that's the Howard Hour Live to be exact. And you can catch me live on Luxe Vision Studios to be exact. So make sure you tune in every Friday night, 11 Central, 12 Eastern, and 9 Pacific. And you know, everybody's a somebody. Catch me live on Luxe Vision Studio. Let's go.
We good?
Damn, sis.
We on live again?
Chilling.
How are you? By the way.
Well, jump up and down when we live again, please.
So, we on. Okay,
I love how he does that.
Right,
The communication is key.
Hey, Sadie, baby.
Big Kipp, we on, baby.
Hi.
Yes, sir, and we back.
Jump down and jump back up real quick.
Tired. I hear that. Me too.
Yes, sir. Mic check.
There we go. There we go. We good. We good. We good.
Yes, sir.
So we are back. We are back. We are back. Thank you, everybody, for staying around for the commercial break. I appreciate you guys. Again, if you guys don't know who we have up here on the stage, we got my guy Kipp.Vr in the space. Hold up. Space glitter high. Energy high. I don't see them a lot. It's like solar eclipses when they come through. Yo. So here we go. Every question I'm about to ask you, you know I'm about to talk about. Yo, so here we go. First of all, Sky Song. Hold up. Fuck that. I'm not even gonna do that now. Hold up. Confetti if you ever been to Sky Song. Watch this shit. Look, the whole damn crowd. Look. Hey, CJ, I wish you could just turn around and just pants from left to right. Yo, you should see this. Hold up. Are you ready? You ready, CJ? Watch this. Confetti if you been to Sky Song. Look at this shit. Look. Space Glitter, you been to Sky Song too?
Damn.
What the you doing in Sky Song? You know what? Yo, okay.
Man,
So hey, Kipp.
Yes, sir.
Sky Song, man.
Motherfucking Sky Song.
I don't want to call it what I want to call it. I don't want to call it a strip club. I don't. So what would you call it, sir?
I would call it a social space for adults.
All right, we're gonna get the PG-13 explanation of what Sky Song is. All right, so where'd you get the name from?
Ooh, well, two people in the crowd right there, they know. Those two people, they
Hold
know.
up, who know? Raise it. Look.
Blue Moon and City Girl. Blue Moon and City Girl. They know. They know where the name comes from. If anybody has ever played Zenith, you know where it comes from too. Then, if you play Zenith, you know where it came from. Exactly.
Who plays Zenith? Oh, y'all play Zenith? Am I the only one left in the dark in this right now? Yes, I am. Don't shake your avatars, man.
It was basically a world that was inside of the game where my sister Poe gave me the idea to start building period. You know, we talked over there we was over there playing the game, and we ended up talking about building for a couple of hours. It was just in that one little area out of the whole game, just talking about building and stuff. And so when I went about building the first version that was over in Alt Space, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's where the name came from. And over in Alt Space, you know, we didn't have arms, we didn't have legs, all we had was torsos, heads, and hands. So all of the everywhere that there was a stage inside of the original version was an actual avatar that had animations on it that was dancing. It wasn't actual people that was on those stages dancing. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't as popular as it is now, because I had to keep a lot of that stuff closed off to the public, because also those girls didn't have on clothes either. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So it was a very private space, you know. And then once I got over to Vrchat, I was like, yo, people was asking me like, are you gonna bring Sky Song over? I was like, you know what? I sure am. I'm gonna bring that motherfucker over. But I didn't know what to do when I brought it over, though. I didn't know how I was going to turn it into a space where people could enjoy themselves and anything of that matter. And I ended up going to FBT Heaven and seeing a lot of dancers over there, full body tracking dancers and stuff. And I was like, yo, Sky Song needs to be a full body tracking club, but I still wanted to be a safe space for urban people, you know what I'm saying, for urban and ethnic people, you know, because I go to so many spaces on Vrchat. When I go in there publicly, I end up dealing with a lot of trolls, end up dealing with a lot of racism and stuff like that. So I was like, yo, I want to build a full body tracking place where my people can come in, they can feel safe. They don't have to worry about being trolled. Women don't have to worry about being disrespected. You know what I'm saying? Dudes could come up in there and have a good conversation without turning to the left and saying, shut the fuck up, little nigga, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I wanted to build. And so that's what has been built. That's what has been built at this point.
Did you know it was going to be this successful?
Yes and no. No, because of I deal with a very business orientated community. Like me and my family from Altspace, we're event holders, we're event planners. You know what I'm saying? We're builders. We are people who are creating, who want to create experiences for people. You know what I'm saying? So I deal with so much of that. I was like, well, will they want to come up in here and enjoy themselves and chill out for a little bit? And quite naturally they do as well, as much as I do. You know what I'm saying? But this new community that has been coming over, a lot of you guys from Horizon Worlds, a lot of the VR chat community has been coming in. And so in that regard, no, I didn't think it was going to be that big, but it turned out to be that big. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. Oh, it's that big. It's that big. Let me tell you something. Some of y'all up in here in these little cute little avatars right now be over there showing out. Hold on, let me turn this. Hold on. Man. Hold on. What I like about you the most, man, is that you bring everybody along for the ride, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have kept a lot of this to yourself but you employ a lot of people within this space to do certain things within the club that you physically just really can't do, because you would need 5 of you. So I mean, like
shout out to Dub. I love you, bro. Happy birthday.
So for those who might not know who Dub is, let them know who Dub is.
So Dub is my right hand. I'm his right hand. He's my left hand. I'm his left hand. You know what I'm saying? Dub is me and Dub, we go back, you know what I'm saying, to Altspace days. He was actually the first dude I knew of that had a strip club. He had a strip club.
Okay.
And over on Altspace, it was called Ike Fellows. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Ike Fellows. You know what I'm saying? So when me and him ended up linking up, it was like, I don't know, man. It's like I knew the nigga my whole life.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? And so we jumped into this thing together, man, and we've been riding to the wheels fall off ever since. You know what I'm saying? We are completely 100%. When it comes to this business, we are completely 100% transparent with each other, regardless of if I want to hear what he has to say or not. Word. I want him to tell me, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way, that is the only way that we are going to be able to run this business. We cannot keep shit about this business from each other, man. We have to be transparent. Have to be
100%. Well, real quick, everybody named Mama in here been to Sky Songs, right? So I mean, for those who would like to share their experience, man, the box is yours. Just let me know what is the experience like at Sky Song? Hey, it's 90 of y'all up in here. One of y'all better jump.
No, Jen, don't do it.
Look at Jen. Jen like shit.
Yo. That's it. Yo.
I just got a question. I never been, but I want to go. What's the name?
We don't hear you.
I never been, but I want to go. Am I on mute? Can y'all hear me?
Nah, we hear you.
Weird.
Okay. I want to go. I never been. What's the name of it again?
Okay, hold on. So check me out. Miss Keys, right?
Yes.
So check this out. Turn around, right? And look at that all those people right there. Everybody named Mama done been there. They all can give you the information.
Sky Songs VR chat.
SKYSONG.
Karma, what up?
Yes.
Hi. What happened in Sky Song? What goes on in Sky Song?
Are y'all saying zone or song?
Stays in Sky Song.
Yo.
Stays in Sky Song.
Okay, well,
Now
I'm gonna go
listen.
stay in
Hey,
It's Wednesday,
Virgo
Saturday
season. I
night.
plead the fifth.
That's right.
Wednesday,
That's
Guys,
right.
let's get it.
It's on right
Oh
now.
Lord.
It's
So
on right
y'all,
now. Let's go.
I've
We're all
never
going there
been there,
after.
and I
We're
know
going there
all y'all
after.
in this room. So add me on VR chat, please, so I can get
Hey.
the experience too.
Come on, Isha.
Yo.
I want to say first and foremost, that song is definitely a safe space for our folks. I've been in VR chat a long time, and there are not a lot of space for our people to come and chill and just have a good time. So first and foremost, that is such a black vibe.
Hey, let me expand on that real quick. Hold on, Ferrari. Let me expand on that. Yo, Kipp, you literally run around there like your ass is in real life, running around in a strip club trying to assist everybody. I've watched you diffuse at least 50 situations in that space. I've seen you in corners with women screaming at the top of their lungs, and you in the middle of it. Yo, how do you maintain that level of like how do you maintain that level of trust with everybody in that space, knowing that they're safe?
Yo, I have a team. I have a team that I work with. You see that woman that's on that platform right there?
Yeah, we see her.
That is my floor manager right there. That is my floor manager.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? And before she was my floor manager, a lot of people didn't know this, but she was a club moderator. She did not have a tag above her head or none of that stuff. She would walk around the club listening. She wouldn't get into your
nosy
business.
ass.
She wouldn't get into your business. She wouldn't get into your business. What she was doing was she was listening to see if some shit was taking place to where you needed to be put up out the space.
Right.
You know what I'm
Real
saying?
talk.
And when there was times where, conflict, goes on and stuff, I would talk to Dub, I would talk to Ferrari, I would talk to my previous floor manager and stuff. She had some other ventures that she had to get involved in, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I would talk to, all of them and, to see how we would go about, doing this conflict resolution, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, normally I would say that let's try to listen to the conversation. Well, let's try to see if we can get to the bottom of it to see who started this shit. And for the person who started this shit, you up out of here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes both of them ended up getting up out of there because you got the person who started, then you got the other person who then went from 100 to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? So it's really a slippery slope. You know what I'm saying? And by me being from a customer service background, I wouldn't say that I wanna please everyone, but at the same time, I want you to have a great experience. So I'm gonna warn you. I'm gonna let you know. Listen, I know that this is the issue, such and such, but calm this shit down, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't wanna have to put you up out of here. Fuck you, Kipp. Deuces. You know what I'm saying? and it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And I don't care if they're friends. I don't care if I don't care. When it comes to it, it is my job to make sure that this space stays free of bullshit and everybody is able to have a good time. So I have to do what I have to do.
So let me tell you something, sir. When you are out there doing your whole Sky Song thing and everything like that, these women protect this space like it is their own. Like I've watched some things pop off in there, and I've seen Ferrari and Goddess team up like SWAT and come in there and get in motherfucker's face and shut down the whole club. So even if you're not in the space or you're not even close, they are definitely protecting this venue as if it was theirs. Come here, Ferrari. Come on the box, man. Yup. Come here. Hello, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
So you're the floor manager.
Yes, sir.
How was this? How are you enjoying this role?
Oh, I'm loving it. You know what I mean? Everybody, well, you usually come to me before you go to them. Anything that you might have a discrepancy or you need VIP or you need anything, like before it gets too bad, you come to me. If I can handle it, then I'll direct it to them. But usually I got it,
Got you. Well, thank you. Remember the face.
I hear you.
I'm not hitting that button no more. Yo,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do age verification.
I'm not hitting the button no more.
Yes,
I'm
you are.
Yo, Kipp. So, okay. So, aside from the phenomenal experience that you're giving everybody there, part of that experience is the dancers.
Yeah.
So, how do you make that happen? Like, you would think they just got it's a line somewhere. You just, we want you, we need you. How is this like? How does this come about?
There are two people that I can contribute to the initial growth of Sky Song and its dancers. The first person to put me on to meet a couple, well, actually three people. My apology, three people. The first person, y'all all know her. I think a lot of y'all know her. It was Cheeks.
Got you.
That runs with Hall Smack and Solo. It was Cheeks.
Okay.
Cheeks knew a lot of dancers over there in Vrchat. And then it was my homegirl Koya, she put me on to my lead dancer, which is Honey. You know what I'm saying? If you ever see her dance, I promise you won't forget it. And then after that, it was also D. You know what I'm saying? D that y'all know over here as well. You know what I'm saying? They put me on to a lot of dancers. But then after that, as the club started gaining in popularity, dancers was following dancers. It was a lot of BS going on over on FBT Heaven, where they ended up going public. Their world was public. It was on PC and Quest, so it was a lot of kids coming in and stuff like that. So these dancers, they couldn't be as sexual with it, you know what I'm saying, as they can over here, what's in that spot. And I mean, don't get me wrong, my club is Quest and PC as well, but as you know, we have safeguards in place in order to make sure that we don't have a bunch of kids up in there and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we do age verification. So yeah, man. So yeah, it's just they come, and I treat all of them with the utmost respect. Like, this is what you love to do, so you are welcome to come in here, dance, make your money or whatever, and and hey, and do you.
Is that like an application process or anything like that?
Yes, it is.
How do they get selected?
Process. It is definitely an application process. The application process is is on stage in the back, not on the main stage, but on stage in the back.
Oh, we got to perform. You got to show out.
You know what I'm saying? You got to. Now, normally when you do perform, it's not for me though. It's not for me or the owners and nothing like that. It's for our dance captains. You know what I'm saying? So I have dance captains who are dancers in the world. You know what I'm saying?
How do you become a dance captain, sir?
You got to be a dance. You have to be a dancer to become a dance captain, bro. You know what I'm saying? So they take them to the back. They perform, and dance and stuff, and they come to me and they're like, Kipp, this person, they can dance real good. You know what I'm saying? They need to be a guest dancer. So at first, they're considered a guest dancer. They're just there with a guest dancer tag above their head, and then when they decide to make Sky Song one of their home clubs, then we give them the official tag. We give them, certain admin access to be able to access the main stage, and then it's on and popping from there.
All right. Okay, so what's the future looks like for Sky Song? Like, what? How are you going to expand this thing, or how are you going to keep it moving in the motion that it's moving right now?
Okay, so there are a couple of things. The first thing is the fact that not everyone wants the strip club experience. Some of them want the aesthetic experience.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? The vibe of Sky Song. So what I've done is I am about to release another club at the end of this month. That's called Club Sky Song, and in there, it's a club environment, but built with the same Sky Song aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? The lava lamps in the walls, and you got ads up, but you have a dance floor, the bar. You know what I'm saying? All of that good little stuff, and VIP rooms as well, but. Yeah, and then we also have some quiet areas as well, so you can go in there and have private conversations, all of that good little stuff. So that's the first half of the plan. The second half of the plan is we just kicked off our zodiac season. You know what I'm saying? So
that started with Virgo.
Yep.
Yeah, just let fuck the Leos, right? But it's okay. Go ahead,
bro. I didn't get a chance to have mine. I got to wait a whole year, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shit. You know what I'm saying? So each Saturday we're gonna have these Zodiac Saturdays. You know what I'm saying? Where every Zodiac will be celebrated, and then also once a month for our members who are age verified in our Discord, we will be having NSFW events. Either once or twice a month. You know what I'm saying? But in order to be a part of that event, you must be age verified in our Discord, which is done by AI, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so once that happens and stuff, so that's the plan for Sky Song to take this thing to another level and stuff.
Word. Well, look, man, I'm not going to hold you long, man, because I know you got to go to a party right now. That you got to go show out over there, Sky Song and everything like that. And I know a lot of these people in here waiting for you as well. I want to say thank you,
we
man.
are 42 deep in the world right now. I got it up on my screen, man. So yeah, we 42 deep in the world.
That's crazy. No, but in all honesty, man, that's a testament to the culture you've created over there at Vrchat. And you move with a certain type of seclusiveness. You dig what I'm saying? I think a lot of people, we answered a lot of questions that people may have had, you know what I'm saying, themselves in regards to who you are as a person and how this whole evolution in regards to Sky Song even came to be.
Well,
so
bro,
I
I'll tell you this, bro. I'll tell you this,
sir.
Right? I would not. Sky Song wouldn't be what it is. I would not be who I am, and I wouldn't have had the success that I have if it wasn't for the community. Everything that I do, none of it is for me. It is for 3 little girls that's in their beds right now, and for the community that's around me. You know what I'm saying? So even when I do stuff in the dark that they don't see, the benefit that comes from it benefits them. You know what I'm saying? So everything that I do is for the community, and it's for my babies, man. You know what I'm saying? Hands down. You know?
Hey, CJ, you heard what he just said? I need that to be the first clip for tomorrow, man. So make sure you edit that. We definitely, hey, I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. And if you have that type of genuine outlook on life, man, you would never lose. You would never lose. So again, I want to say thank you, man, for coming and spending some time with me today. I definitely had a blast with you on here for even the short time that we've been on here. I look forward to the oncoming ventures that you have, and I'm definitely gonna find me a seat or somewhere in that damn Sky Song that's gonna be mine. Put my name somewhere in that damn thing.
Yes, sir.
Find me a spot where ain't nobody else gonna be at. Hold up, Jen got something. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so are you a Falcon fan?
Lord Jesus.
Yo. By the way she asked.
Yo, right.
But it was some extra question marks on that when she asked. She said, "Are you a Falcon?"
5 of them. 5 of them.
Say yes. Yes.
Hell no.
No, I'm home, man. I rock with the home team, bro. I do rock with the home team. Now, I'm kind of upset.
I knew I liked you.
But I'm kind of there are some.
Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. That's it.
Yo, I love it. I love it. No, but thank you, man. I appreciate you coming through and shedding some light on some things I'm sure a lot of people have questions on.
For me. You got a question for me?
Hold on, we got a question? Yes, ma'am.
Are you hiring temp to hire?
Am I hiring?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm always hiring. I'm always hiring. Should. Yo, hold on. What you do, MK? What you do, girl? What you do?
Gotta get that
You want to be a
full body
dancer?
tracking,
MK?
No.
I have a question.
Uh-oh.
No way. No.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Kidd.
I want to know, will you be hiring more men in there?
That is a very good question. Now that
hold on, look at all this confetti. Put the confetti down.
That's a good question because a lot of the times, a lot of women be there on like Wednesday nights and stuff.
Right.
And my dance captain, Velcro, you know, he normally dances on Saturdays, so I'm short I'm short a lot of male dancers and stuff. Some of the ones that do come through, they don't come through until later in the night, maybe from that 1 to 3 time bracket. You know what I'm saying? So we do have them in there. It's just a matter of when they come. But I do want to get more male dancers in there for you ladies and stuff, man. I really do. I really, really do.
Well, there you go. The man ain't being biased. What up, City Girl?
As someone who had their first lap dance in Sky Song,
Oh shit.
I like that it's classy, and it does give a safe space for anybody who wants to go in there, have a little bit of fun, let loose for a little while. You need more male dancers.
Yes,
because
ma'am.
I'm just saying I want more lap dancers, but I know what I want.
Well, damn.
Well, I want you to be happy, and we're gonna get it taken care of, guaranteed.
Hey, Kip, watch this. Confetti if y'all got a lap dance. It's Sky Song. Look at this. Look at that. That's wow. That's wow. So what are the hours of Sky Song, my G?
So
in
we
the
are
days?
open Wednesday and Saturdays from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Ooh.
Only open 2 nights a week. You know what I'm saying?
Now, is that by choice, or do you feel that you can actually
that's
expand,
by
or do you plan on expanding that and adding more days?
The reason why it adds. Damn. Okay, you know what? No, this is gonna be a blueprint, and I'm about to give you. So
okay, listen, all my builders.
So pay attention. It is the exclusivity of
yes.
That is why we're open 2 nights a week.
100%.
People look forward to this space being open. Now, if I was to open it up every night out the week,
you would lose the luster.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you have to give a little bit to give a lot.
Technically, it's 3.
Enough said. Makes perfect sense to me. So what is it, Wednesdays and Saturdays, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wednesdays and Saturdays, 11 to 3 a.m. in the morning. I done seen some of y'all avatars already, and damn it, man, oh man.
Well,
Hey, so
excuse me, am I not allowed to
oh,
ask
who is
a
that?
question?
Oh, DJ Marcus, do your thing, pimp. My bad. This big ass camera in my way. Go ahead,
He's
sir.
gonna be a dancer. That's what he wants to say.
Well, actually, my question is not in reference to Sky Song. However, word in these meta streets is that Kipp can sing. So I see no better way of going out of the show tonight without hearing Kipp sing some.
Okay.
Hold up, Kipp. You holding out, cuz? Kipp.
That ain't gonna happen. He ain't gonna get up.
Kipp, you gonna hold a note? CJ, get this. We closing with this.
Oh Lord.
Oh man.
Hold up.
Man.
Hold on, Kipp. Fuchsia, what you got?
Can you hear me?
I
you hear
can.
me?
Yes.
Okay.
Say Fuchsia.
I didn't know what your name meant until today, but Keep It Pimpin' Player is
Look
the
at me.
perfect name for you because I've
better
seen
do it
you
right.
move in this metaverse and all the amazing things that you have done. So that is the perfect name for you. My flowers go out to you.
Man, thank you so much, sis. I love
All right, that was a perfect segue for his ass to start singing. I love it.
Shit.
Hey, Kipp, take us out, my G.
Oh shit. Damn. Okay, let me see. I ain't gonna get loud because my baby's sleep. You know what I'm saying?
All good.
Love, there's so many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you'll look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, all along I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined to change. 'Cause love, so many people you should name in vain. Love, those who have faith in you sometimes go astray. Love, through all the ups and downs and joys and hurts. Love, for better or worse, I still will choose you first. Oh, love. That's all y'all getting.
Well, damn. Hey,
put me on the
where
spot.
Marcus at? Hey, Marcus, man, thanks for throwing that assist, my G. Hey, this is Ask the Q Speak Your Truth. I'm your boy, Burn the Proof. We have been blessed with my guy, Kipp, to come to the stage, and we will be at Sky Song in about 10 minutes. We gone, man. Later.
Cut the bad parts, bro. Cut the bad parts. Cut all the singing parts.
Hey, what's up? This your boy, Teray.
CJ Shotlow.
It's your boy, Westside. And you chilling with the Breaking Bread podcast. Hey, tune in and check us out every Saturday for some good talk.
You already know.
Good
The
conversation.
realest talks. You hear me?
Yeah, tune in.
Breaking bread.
Breaking Bread.